Introducing BIOSK's tannery wastewater recycling technology. This patented engineering was invented by BIOSK to recycle wastewater from raw hide to wet blue leather processing. When we first introduced this technology, many people found it unbelievable that wastewater can be reused to produce leather. Indeed, it takes time to understand a new technology, because of the vision and the innovative ability of BIOSK and its leaders. We have accomplished something unthinkable. This engineering marks a significant breakthrough in tannery technology. Jinji Leather Technology is the first large-scale leather producer in China to adopt BIOSK's patented wastewater recycling technology. They have found the technology easy to use and increasing their productivity. The process is simple. Tannery wastewater is first collected in a storage tank, then the wastewater is poured into the drum and treated with a special chemical agent for 20 minutes and it becomes ready for reuse. Alternatively, the wastewater can also be treated in the storage tank first and then poured into the drum for reuse.
In the past 2 years, Xingye has used our wastewater recycling technology in their productions. Approximately 100,000 hides have been produced using recycled water. They fully meet customers' quality specifications.
After reconditioning our equipment for the use of BIOSK's wastewater recycling technology, we are now able to reuse wastewater to produce leather. The workers find the new engineering as easy to operate as a traditional production process using clean water. Product quality is also maintained without increasing labor cost or labor intensity. This is the best environmentally friendly technology we have right now.
These are wastewater collection pipes. These are wastewater storage tanks. They can be easily configured in the production floor. Compared with traditional wastewater treatment facilities, they take up very little space. Here is an additional benefit of BIOSK's engineering. During the liming process, hairs filtered out from the drum are dry and intact. They can be processed into byproducts and thus turning waste into benefits. Lime splits coming out of the drum are clean and smooth, with fine grains and no surface damage. In comparison, traditional technology tries to blend hairs into the waste liquor and produces sludge, which presents a serious environmental challenge.
After using BIOSK's recycling technology, we can recover approximately 2 to 2.5 tons of hairs for each drum. Before that, we were blending hairs with waste liquor and produce sludge that was discharged. Now we can transform the waste into a treasure. In addition, we can also recycle many of the chemicals in the wastewater and reuse them. So we are able to reduce pollution and cut costs all at the same time. This is the best technology that enables energy conservation and emission reduction.
Wastewater recycling engineering is a patented technology developed by BIOSK. Xingye Leather is the first leather producer in the country to collaborate with BIOSK to adopt the technology. We have used it in our mass production and found it to increase productivity. We consider ourselves a leader and frontrunner in the industry in energy conservation, emission reduction, and adoption of green leather production technology. We will continue to collaborate with BIOSK to perfect the technology of reusing wastewater to produce leather. We strive to be a sustainable, environmentally friendly, and green leather producer.
The leather produced with BIOSK wastewater recycling technology has fully met all of our quality specifications. Our customers are satisfied with the products. Compared with traditional production technology that used clean water, BIOSK's recycling water technology produces leather with more consistent qualities during the hot summer months, decreases environmental pollution, and reduces cost. The technology requires very little initial investments. We at Xingye strive to be the best quality leather producer in the world and a green leather producer.
Most pollution in leather production takes place during the stage of rawhide to wet blue leather processing. About 80% of the pollutants are discharged in this stage. The pollutants contain a lot of harmful and toxic substances, including lime, protein salt, ammonia nitrogen compound, sulfide, chromium salts, hairs, leather, sludge, and sand. They also contain COD and BOD. The waste liquor produces a bad odor and is difficult to treat because of the composition of multiple toxins. BIOSK's recycling technology provides a nice solution to this problem. First, wastewater can be reused in the process from soaking to prickling chrome tanning. A successful adoption of the technology can reduce water usage by 80%, energy savings by 25%, plus savings on other chemical materials without sacrificing product quality. It's a very green technology. Here is an analysis of the environmental and economic benefits of BIOSK's recycling technology. A hypothetical tannery has a daily output of 100 tons of cattle hides and is in production 10 months per year. If conventional tannery process is applied, 300,000 tons of water will be used and 265 tons of water will be discharged. The wastewater contains large quantities of COD, BOD, sulfides, chromium compounds, acids, alkalis, salt, and antifungal agents that cause severe environmental damages. Compared with conventional process, our recycling engineering requires only 55,000 tons of water for the same level of production with almost no wastewater discharged to the environment. To protect the environment, the government requires that the leather makers build wastewater treatment facilities. The treatment facilities are costly to run and take up large production floor spaces. A typical water treatment facility can occupy 30% of the total space in a tannery. Traditional water treatment facilities are often not effective in treating wastewater. BIOSK's wastewater recycling technology not only eliminates the need to invest in expensive water treatment facilities, but also saves much production floor space. In addition, there are also savings from the reduced use of chemical agents. The total estimated cost savings from environmental expenditures, chemical agents, labor, energy, and water bills of RMB 30 million per year, which is the equivalent of about $5 million US, can be achieved for a tannery this size. In summary, BIOSK's wastewater recycling technology can bring significant environmental and economic benefits to the enterprise and the society. It marks a breakthrough in the leather making industry. Because of BIOSK's recycling technology, tanneries can be transformed from major polluters to green producers. Our inventions have renewed the confidence and created new potentials for this mature industry. We could make this an environmentally friendly and sustainable enterprise. Finally, we want to thank all the scientists, the employees, the visionaries, and our customers for their dedication and support. We wish them a bright future.